Hare Krishna devotees, my name is Raghunath Das. I am from Bhaktivedanta Gurukul International School. आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू यू. आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट आप लोगों ने मेरी पिछली जो वीडियो थी जो ग्रहण के ऊपर थी उसको बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया. और उसके बाद बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे रिक्वेस्ट किया कि आई शुड मेक मोर एंड मोर वीडियोज़ ऑन टॉपिक्स जितने भी हमारे जो गौड़ीय वैष्णव फेस्टिवल्स आते हैं उनके ऊपर. सो आई फेल्ट इंस्पायर्ड बाय योर मर्सी एंड थॉट व्हाई नॉट टू शेयर समथिंग अबाउट चतुर्मास. सो एक्चुअली चतुर्मास जो है एक 4 महीने का पीरियड होता है जो हम सब लोग जानते हैं. श्रवण का महीना होता है, उसके बाद फिर कार्तिक तक चलता है 4 महीने तक. और हम लोग जानते हैं कि चैतन्य महाप्रभु थे जब वो साउथ इंडिया की यात्रा में गए थे तो उनको चतुर्मास आया था. और चतुर्मास के समय बहुत सारे वैष्णव जो चैतन्य महाप्रभु हमारे जगन्नाथपुरी में रहा करते थे तो बहुत सारे वैष्णव चतुर्मास स्पेशली ऑब्जर्व करने के लिए उनके पास आके रहा करते थे. चतुर्मास का जो समय होता है वो 4 महीने का समय होता है जिसमें बारिश होती है. और ऐसा कहा जाता है कि इतनी ज़्यादा बारिश होती थी कि उसमें बहुत सारे कीड़े मकोड़े सांप बिच्छू सब बाहर निकल जाते थे. और लोग ज़्यादातर प्रेफर करते थे कि वो अपने घर में ही रहें और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा भजन करें. तो इसीलिए और बॉडी के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन होते हैं हमारे वो भी बहुत सारे बदल जाते हैं उस समय. मतलब हमारा डाइजेशन इतना सिस्टम होता है उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं रहता. और बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं बहुत पॉइजनस हो जाती हैं. जैसे कि जो जितनी घास फूस होती हैं उसके अंदर बहुत सारे कीड़े पैदा हो जाते हैं. वो जो कीड़े होते हैं वो जो है गाय खाती है तो उससे गाय के भी दूध में और गाय के दही में कहीं ना कहीं अवगुण आ जाते हैं. इसलिए कहते हैं कि पहले महीने में हम लोगों को लीफी वेजिटेबल्स नहीं खाने चाहिए क्योंकि अगर उसको खाएंगे, अगर हम बहुत सेक के भी खाएंगे तो भी उसके अंदर बहुत सारे जीवों की हत्या होगी. दूसरी चीज़ जब उसे गाय खाती है तो जो गाय की जो दही होता है तो दही का ऑलरेडी दही के अंदर बहुत सारे बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं. लेकिन सेकेंड मंथ में वो बैक्टीरियाज और भी ज़्यादा प्रोमिनेंट हो जाते हैं. तो इट इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर अस टू टेक दही इन द सेकेंड मंथ. एंड थर्ड मंथ के अंदर वी डोंट टेक मिल्क बिकॉज जो दूध होता है वो इन्फेक्टेड रहता है 3rd महीने तक. एंड 4th मंथ के अंदर वी डोंट टेक उड़द की दाल एंड मसूर की दाल. वी डोंट टेक सरसों का तेल ऑल्सो. सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू कि ये पूरा चतुर्मास का जो कंसेप्ट है दिस कंसेप्ट इज एक्चुअली कमिंग फ्रॉम द एंशिएंट टाइम व्हेन पीपल एक्चुअली यूज्ड टू ऑब्जर्व दीज काइंड ऑफ फास्टिंग्स टू प्लीज द लॉर्ड. देयर आर सो मेनी things mentioned in scriptures about the Chaturmas, like of course it's a time when Narayan is actually going off to sleep. So some Karamkandis and all people they prefer not to do any kind of auspicious activity during this time. But we have to understand that we are the devotees of Krishna. Our Krishna was actually born during the Chaturmas. Radharani was born during the Chaturmas. Balramji was born during the Chaturmas. And our Srila Prabhupada was also born during Chaturmas. So most of our festivals are performed during the Kartik time, which was actually Chaturmas also. Like Kartik ke andar, we know about Gopa Ashtami or Bahula Ashtami and Ras Leela happened in the month of Chaturmas. So some people they stop worshipping the Lord. I mean, they don't actually worship the Lord, but we Gaudiya Vaishnav don't see things in that way. हर चीज़ को समझने के 2 पर्सपेक्ट होते हैं, एज आई सेड बिफोर ऑल्सो. एक गौड़ीय वैष्णविज्म वे और एक जो आउटसाइड के अंदर लोगों का अपना अपना पर्सपेक्ट होता है. तो वी शुड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हेनेवर वी आर फॉलोइंग चतुर्मास और वी आर फॉलोइंग एनी काइंड ऑफ फास्टिंग, वी आर नॉट फॉलोइंग टू गेट एनी काइंड ऑफ बेनिफिट. वी आर एक्चुअली फॉलोइंग फॉर द प्लेजर ऑफ द लॉर्ड. बिकॉज व्हेन वी डू उपवास मीन्स Upa, near, vas means staying. When we do upavas, we actually stay close to the Lord. And when we are giving up something for the pleasure of the Lord, it makes Lord very happy. So कहते हैं कि like various vows and austerities during the Chaturmas are taken. So there is a statement mentioned here from the Skand Puran कि O King, one who is my devotee and fixed in the vow, whether man or woman, for the purpose of dharma, should accept these various austerities and observance. I shall now describe to you to all of them along with their respective results. तो results देखना इन सब के. No salt, one's voice becomes sweet. No oil, one life is prolonged and get progeny. No oil massage, one's body become beautiful. No cooking with oil, one's enemies are vanished. No liquorize and oil, one become wealthy. And so on. No betel nuts, one become happy. No cooked food, one obtain purity. No honey, one become lustrous. No yogurt or milk, one attain Goloka. Yeah, I mean, some people say that if you do not take yogurt or milk for the whole for Chaturmas, you may attain Goloka. And then no cutting of hair and nails, one gets the benefit of taking bath daily in Ganga. So no speaking of Gramya Katha, one's order will never be disobeyed. And chant the mantra Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayan, one obtains the results of giving up the charity of 100 times. And circumambulating the temple 3 times, offering prayers at the time of death, one will mount a swan aeroplane and go to Vaikuntha. Sprinkle water in the temple, one goes to Apsara Loka. Take bath in the holy place, one's body becomes pure, and so on. If you are interested, I can share all those 30-40 things which are mentioned in this. But we have to understand that from our Gaudiya Vaishnava perspective, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has observed Chaturmas. That's the reason we are going to observe Chaturmas. No shaving and all these things are always voluntarily, it's up to you. Our Srila Prabhupada always appreciated that we should stay neat and clean. But Prabhupada also mentioned in one of the purports in Bhagavatam that if you want, then person should actually shave himself on every Purnima and should change his Janeyu on every Purnima. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas, he was also observing Chaturmas, and he didn't get his hair cut and or anything. लेकिन जब उन्होंने when he celebrated Vishwa Roop Mahotsav, then he got himself shaved. That's mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So it also shows that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also had observed Chaturmas. So it's very, very, very important. Chaturmas has so much significance. Again, significance or non-significance doesn't matter to us. We do everything for the pleasure of the Lord. Prabhupada has given very basic standards, which is also not very basic and not very easy to follow. People, they get hard time in following that also. Like Srila Prabhupada said, we should not take leafy vegetables in the first month. Then Prabhupada said we should not take spinach, no any kind of salad, no cabbage, no kale, no leafy herbs like coriander, mint, parsley, curry and powdered leafy herbs and teas, nothing, we cannot take that. The second month, Prabhupada says no yogurt. And third month, Prabhupada said there is no milk. And fourth month, he said no mustard oil and sesame seeds. And he said urad dal also. We need to understand that these things are there, which are very important to follow. But there is something more written in Hari Bhakti Vilas. We always respect our acharyas for whatever they said to us, because whatever instructions are given to us actually is according to our standards. But a child always try to do little more to please his parents, more than what he knows. So he try to know more, try to learn more. Like in our classroom, whenever we are going to our class, we always want to actually we want to know more and more so that we can please our teacher more, right? So same way, there are some more things also which are mentioned in Chaturmas which are restricted. Like we should never take eggplant. Eggplant means bangan. We should never take tomatoes. We should not take lauki, parmal, urad dal and honey throughout 4 months. See, Bahu Bijam, any Bahu Bijam means anything which has Bahu Bijam will have more, they will be more prone to get infected with, insects. And tomatoes and all, they get they go bad very easily. And we all know कि, बैंगन के अंदर भी बहुत जल्दी, we get कीड़ा. So when we are following Chaturmas, we should be very careful that we are not taking these kind of things, which are Bahu Bijam, because Bahu Bijam also increases sexual desires in us. Second thing, Bahu Bijam also get infected easily, and so many lives they are killed because we are eating them, you know. So in that case, when the question comes to what all we can eat, so all kinds of fruit can be eaten, all kind of nuts, and all oils made from nuts can be eaten. Potatoes can be eaten, pumpkin can be eaten, cucumber can be eaten, radish, squash, lemon, avocado, olives, coconut, buckwheat, and all kinds of sugars can be eaten. In the second month, if suppose because of any reason you have to take yogurt, what you can take, you can add some water in it, and then you can have it. And suppose in the second month and the third month, if you want to take milk, and you have to take some medicine, then you can actually squeeze a little lemon in it, and then you can have it. It's always good if you sleep on the floor. It's always good when you increase the number of rounds, because that's a time when you get more mercy of Lord. It's always good if you add little bit more into your sadhana, like that you will do the reading of Srimad Bhagavatam every day, or you will do the reading of some people, they take the vow of finishing any book in 4 months, Srimad Bhagavatam or Chaitanya Charitamrita, or sometimes people, they are actually keen to finish Mahabharata, so they take a vow that I'm going to finish any of these books in 4 months. So you can take that kind of vow also. At the time when you are actually completing your fast, if you have not shaved for the whole month and only on Purnima you have shaved, then you should donate mirror and the comb to the Brahman. If you have not taken grains for the whole month of Kartik, whole month of Chaturmas, then you can donate grains to the Brahman. If you slept on the floor, then you should give actually the bedding to the Brahman. And if you think that by any chance you were not able to follow something and something missed out, in that case what you can do, you can donate some. Can anybody guess? Okay, you can actually donate some juices. So when you feed the Brahman some juices, it nullifies if you have committed any offense during the Chaturmas Vrata. Please don't commit any offense purposely, or don't try to break your fast purposely. It is always good to take Panchagavya that we can do in the Bhishma Panchak. We'll record a separate video for Bhishma Panchak. So these are the very basic things which are required to be followed during Chaturmas, because Chaturmas is very important. And this year Chaturmas, during Chaturmas, we are going to also have one more month, that is Purushottam month, and I will also make another video on how to observe Purushottam month. So these are the basic things which you can follow during the Chaturmas. It's a very short video. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can anytime write to me down there in the comment box. I will reply to you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यो च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।